At the time of your full moon lunar eclipse, on the date you call 5th of May, within the 3-day window of the 4th, 5th and 6th of May, opening on April 28th and remaining open within this particular structure until May 13th, the light is shone, the illumination within the highest degree upon the subconscious, divine feminine rising. Both the Queen of the Moon, beloved goddess Mother Sophia, with codes of mystery and wisdom, and upon her daughter, the divine Princess Aurora, the collective consciousness of the Aurora network. Yet so too does the dark Kali show herself. Kali, the consciousness of the womb, the hidden, the nurturing 0-point unfoldment of creation itself, as the bearer of the chamber, the chalice, where the idea is held and the baby formed, has, if you will, a darker, negative twin. The distortion or inversion, as the tarot that presents as upside down, yet the inverted is as important as the light, for it shows you what is not desired by the meek and the righteous, in order that the meek and the righteous may know themselves. The thread running through this eclipse, presenting Kali and her twin, Dark Kali, therefore is identity in all its forms. Who are you? What are you? How do you present yourself to the world? And is that presentation in alignment with who you truly are? Are you moving along, triggered by the forces outside of yourself, within the system, or coming from another, be they human or structure or planet or frequency stream? Or are you going with the flow of all that you are, relaxing into the beingness of the creational force within, allowing the conscious, subconscious to merge as one? At this time, you enter into the eclipse portal, wherein each date in your calendrical cycle disappears, if you will, for each stand in the same place. Your second entry point into the portal brings you back to the solar eclipse of April 20th, within which you were, if you will, on the other side of the same portal. The white hole aspect of the pivot point of the matrix of all that is you was where you stood on April 20th at the time of the solar eclipse, hidden fifth eclipse for 2023. Now, on May the 5th, you stand within the black hole, as it were. And when you realize the inside out is the same place, the reflection in the mirror is all that is you, the antimatter and matter are but one, then you have attained mastery within the wizardry of the quantum mystery, and all the knowings of space and time are yours. They become simplicity rather than complexity, and you know the reason for the mystery as the mist which switches you unto the Kryst, the Holy Christ, the Christed state of Christ consciousness. For indeed, the initiation at this time is that the entry to the portal is an exit point, not for you to leave the body and transition through the death experience, but for you to transcend through integration your current dimension, raising to the next state of being or octave of reality as you take your body with you and move through Ascension. Stargate Ascension. You no longer see the Merkaba as an activation to move through, or the guidance structure as outside of yourself, whispering in your ear as the very voice of the DNA. You embody this in its fullest sense, and know you are the Merkaba. You are your guidance system. This initiation holds within it the true royal lineage. The royal ones who have been hidden, thwarted, displaced and wronged, yet so too have they been protected. The true royal line becomes aware of who they are as they activate the royal code within. You, dear Aurora Network, celestially seeded shining ones, as you hold the memory fields of all that is, all that ever has been, and all that ever could be or will be, you close the threefold line of mother, daughter, grandmother, or mother, maiden, crone, or human self in awakened state, past self in unawakened state, and guidance system. You merge the three as one, and the Trinity into unity, into infinity, expresses itself, not only within your life, but within all that you think, feel, and are. You have thus become the wise one, the ascending, ascended on earth. Indeed, you move in and out, just as the galactic and celestial cycles and fluctuations, yet at the time of the eclipse, you come back to self. You know who you are, and it is at these times that you embody all that is truly you. This is the time you hold the Trinity into unity, into infinity. Thus the true royal bloodline rises and shall show itself at this time. We repeat, the true royal bloodline rises and shall show itself at this time. Yet, as we have said, through divine feminine realizations and embodiment within third dimensional earth as Kali, nurturer of the creation, holder of the incarnated one, as the template takes physical form through blood and bone. Dark Kali, her twin, the inversion of her, the artificial, the wrong, the distortion, the replacement, the clone, the false presentation of tyranny. So too does the royal bloodline of the inversion show itself. To the unawakened, they see what they believe to be the true King of the Sun and Queen of the Moon. Through golden parade, with glitz and glamour, they honour the false tyrannical dark Kali, mistaking it to be that which all ascending Aurora, blessed Christed souls naturally hold allegiance to and stand in the sovereignty of. The true self, God, Goddess united, Trinity into unity, into infinity, is shown through the silver shadow, seen through the light of the moon, the subconscious inner tuition, you know, as knowing, the activated memory of the DNA and the golden arced Akash above you. Initiation of royalty and the crowning of the holy, the true royal bloodline, is seen, is known, is given as you surrender through service to others, positive polarization, to the true source self of sun-moon merge and marriage. Dark Kali, false king and queen of tyranny, distorted bloodline, as hijack and harvesters of loosh, grim reapers at the gates of hell, taking exit point opportunity for ascension as time to reap the corn and the wheat from the frozen, rotten fields of corporation, system and structure built upon the blood and bone of those who were halted in their incarnation, stolen by the Dark Mother. For as Dark Kali, she cannot nurture the babe in her own womb, and thus steals the growing child from the womb of another. This is not stated to present fear within you, but to give you awareness of the inverted, artificial, distorted presentation of the holy royal merge. The Christed one stands within the kingdom of the Lord, found within the true temple within. Your declaration of sovereignty and the swearing of allegiance to soul source self aligns you with the true royal bloodline of all that is you, as the fractal emanation of the line of central sons, as sons of the suns and daughters of the flame. Only the goddess Diana held the light within the dark Kali. Only she, divine mother of twin sons of the sun, held the space of love-light fields for the true royal bloodline to know her when she returns. For your year of 2023 is the year that she returns, Goddess Diana, to take her rightful place as Queen of the Moon. Fledgling of Aurora Network Starseeded Ascension, and through that apprenticeship, watched and adored by millions, her legacy is given life at the time of the full moon lunar eclipse. Her head is adorned with a crown of flowers. Her coronation witnessed by a quantum galactic field of high councils and federations that traverse the worlds of the multiverse. They call you children of Earth, Terra, Tara, Gaia. They call you twin feminine mothers. They call you back to the womb. Will you walk into darkness with Dark Kali? Or will you embrace the light with the goddess Diana and enter the kaleidoscope realms of the heavenly angels and Christed beings of the crystal palace within the Emerald City, as Diana leads you to Aurora? The choice is yours. The initiation is yours. The creation is yours at the time of the full moon lunar eclipse, May 4th, May 5th, and May 6th, 2023. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. I am just so happy to be able to announce to you that my new book is available. The Diamond Codex and the Quartz Key, accessing the accelerated Stargate system through crystalline transformation of the genetic code. What does it mean to transmute one's DNA from carbon-based to crystalline within the context of spiritual enlightenment and physiological evolution? Practical templates for photonic light gene expression, alchemical unification, and light body activation are provided within this channeled transmission, delivering this codex at a time within humanity's awakening and expansion when synchronicity is abundant. The mysteries of the accelerated Stargate system as an intelligent living infinity structure call the starseeds of Earth to remember why they are incarnated here and what they came here to do. The downloads, epiphanies, and realizations that will organically come to each starseed as they immerse themselves within this sacred text are catalysts for those memories. Introducing Dreamwalker, the story, presented through my interdimensional dialogue with the monadic light structure that is the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. This book has been such an absolute delight and joy to transcribe from the 9, and I truly hope you enjoy reading it. Available in paperback, hardcover, and Kindle.